Protesters from Puente sat quietly during one particularly long agenda item. After the presentation was over and councilors made a vote, the protesters lost patience and began shouting on behalf of Antonio Arce, who was shot and killed by a Tempe police officer more than a month ago. Not long after the initial outburst, Mayor Mark Mitchell and the councilors suspended the meeting and left the chambers while all the protesters were escorted out. The mayor had even addressed the protesters at the very beginning of the meeting, letting them know he'd get to them.
We also understand that there are representatives from several different independent organizations here this evening, and there will be an opportunity to hear each and every one of you at the end of this meeting. I will treat everyone fairly and call the cards in the order in which they have been received.
They didn't get that far into the agenda before protesters got kicked out. The meeting itself did pick back up about half an hour later. The 4 people arrested are facing charges of disorderly conduct, obstructing a roadway, and one of them even faces aggravated assault on a police officer. The Maricopa County Attorney's Office has had Hines' case for more than a week now, and so far there's been no announcement as to whether or not that officer will face any charges. In the newsroom, Spencer Blake for Arizona's Family.